Institute of Technology, College of Arts and Letters. Sino pa bang hindi nababanggit? May CBA, College of Business Administration. Meron pa bang hindi pa na-acknowledge? Ano pang college? College of Kinetics? College of... Meron? College of Science. Sorry, hindi ako galit sa'yo. College of Science. Ano pa po? So, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. I hope you will be with us until the end of this program. So, enjoy and please participate po sa ating mga konting pag-flex ng muscles for this afternoon. Alam niyo, ito yung critical time, no? Yung parang gusto mo, upo ko lang, hihikab-hikab. Kahit sa pag-aaral, di ba? Pag nagle-lecture teacher ninyo, hindi siya kuwela. Alam niyo yun? Kaya kailangan, energetic tayo ngayong afternoon. Alright? Sige, palakpak na muna yung mga wigs ninyo dyan. And marami pa ang ating parating, mga parating, because we need to start our program. Alright?
Okay, so magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. So sa ating mga ka-ISCO at ka-ISCA na nandito ngayon, magandang hapon po mula sa Alumni Relation and Career Development Office. By the way, I'm Professor Jane S. Pulma at nandito po ang ating Director ng Alumni Relation and Career Development Office, si Engineer Florinda H. Oquindo. Guys, this event is actually para sa inyo. Ginawa po natin ang activity na to ay para ilapit sa inyo ang ating mga industry partner. Para hindi na kayo kagaya namin dati na ang ginagawa ay nagpupunta sa company to company, hop in, hop out. Diba? Punta ng kung saan-saan, tas walang kasiguraduhan. Ito, nandito na po ang ating mga industry partner para makita at malaman kung match ba ang hinahanap nila sa hinahanap nyo rin. Tatandaan nyo, this activity or this job fair is like a dating game. Naghahanap kayo parehas ng forever. Okay? Pero hindi to forever at heart, this is forever at the pocket. Siyempre, di ba? Pera to kabuhayan to. Ito yung magsasabi kung yayaman ka ba, magkakakotse ka, o magkakabahay ka. Or else, gusto mo ba yung ginagawa mo? So marami tayong industry partner na nandito ngayon at meron po silang iba't ibang mga merchandise na para sa inyo. Pero, syempre, dahil graduating kayo, mamaya magde-discuss po ang ating University Registrar ng guidelines kung saan kayo, kung ano yung do and don'ts during graduation. Gagraduate na ba kayo? Well, talaga? Sige nga, baka lang yan And at the same time, iti-discuss din po paano nyo isi-secure yung mga credentials nyo, such as your transcript of record, your diploma, certification of grades, certification of English as medium language, and other particular documents that will be needed para sa pag-a-apply nyo or hahanap nyo ng permanenteng trabaho. Okay po? So bago natin simulan ng lahat, maaari ko po bang anyayahan kayo na tumayo para formally umpisahan na natin ang ating programa. Mamaya makakapag-ikot tayo sa ating mga industry partner na nandito ngayon.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang mag-ibig, nagsasinahalan, hanap ng puso, sa piling ko'y buhay. Upang pinilitan, kuya ka ng pag-ibig, sa kanto O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the works thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the mighty thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Kailanman ikaw ang iibigin ko, kailanman ikaw ang sasambahin ko. Ikaw ang aking Diyos, walang iba kundi ikaw, aking Panginoon, sa kawalang hanggan. Kailanman ikaw ang pupurihin ko, kailanman itataas, dakilang ngalan mo sa buhay ko, ihahayag ang kapurihan mo, kailanman, O Diyos, ako'y sa'yo. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Kailanman ikaw ang iibigin ko, kailanman itataas, dakilang ngalan mo sa buhay ko, ihahayag ang kapurihan mo, kailanman, O Diyos, kailanman, O Diyos, kailanman, O Diyos, ako'y sa'yo. How great thou art, how great thou art.
You may have your seat now. Thank you. Please sit down.
So, magandang hapon po muli sa inyong lahat.
To welcome us. Ay, palakpakan na muna. Ayan, energy, positive energy. Ayan. Pagpasok niyo pa man, nakakatuwa na kayo eh. Parang ang daming dumadating, pero hapon yan. No? So to welcome you all on this affair, on this event, I would like to introduce to you the Assistant to the Vice President of the Office of the Vice President of Student Affairs and Services. And at the same time, she is the Directress of the Alumni Relations and Career Development Office. Okay? So sa College of Engineering, kakilala na nila ito eh. For the other colleges, please welcome on the floor, Engineer Florinda H. Oquindo.
Okay, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. So maraming salamat despite the hotness, no? Sa labas talaga kayo ay dumating. So ano mga colleges, no? Engineering, nandito? Sino taga College of Engineering? Accountancy? Wala. Business? CCIS? CS? Wala. So ano po kayo? So, psychology? ITEC? Okay, so this job fair is for you. So please enjoy the moment until the end. Para you have to listen to all our industry partners who will deliver their talks, no? Yung insights, kung ano yung mga tips, no? So that when you graduate and you will now be entering the real world of employment, so you will be able to easily grasp kung ano man yung mga dapat gawin. That's why our industry partners are here para tulungan kayo kung paano. Okay, so hindi na ito pakakabayan, ibibigay ko kayo sa our next speaker. So please stay and then afterwards, so you can now lower up and meet our industry partners. So again, good afternoon. Thank you. So to continue with our afternoon talk, to talk about best practices of leadership from Frutas Group Incorporated, let us all welcome Mr. Sean Aldrich C.
Thank you. Maraming salamat po sa warm welcome. Again, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat, mga kaisko, kaiska. Good afternoon. Isang malakas ka ng magandang hapon. Alright, sige. So, today we were privileged to be able to share with you. We were asked to talk about the best practice of leadership. So today, again, my name is Sean. I'm fortunate to be leading the marketing team of Frutas Group, or the House of Frutas. Meron po bang nakaalam ng brand na Frutas dito? How about Jamaican Patty? Eh, yung pala yung pandesal mo. Okay. Marami pa naman yung nakakilala sa brands na to. So, lahat po ng mga brands na na-mention ko, those are actually part of the House of Frutas. So, syempre, as we move along through several years in the university, several years in college, finally, nandito na tayo. So, mag-graduate na tayo. Excited ba lahat? Yeah. Okay, so, to just start, to the future leaders in this room, raise your hand if you want to become successful after graduating. Yan, lahat. Siyempre, lahat naman tayo gusto maging successful. Diba? Raise your hand if you believe that you are already a leader. Hindi lahat nagtaas, ilan lang. You think leadership always starts when you become a manager? Sino naniniwala dito? Okay, sige. So, when we talk about leadership, oftentimes inisip natin, once we're in position, automatically leader na tayo. But when in fact, leadership takes a lot of grit, takes a lot of initiative, takes a lot of experience as well. And generally, when we talk about leadership, nagsisimula ito sa responsibility, dun sa mga maliliit na bagay na ginagawa natin, not just in the office, but also in our classrooms, our student leaders, in student organizations as well. No? So, in a company like Frutas, so in a company, actually, when you talk about leadership, age doesn't really matter. No? Because what we believe is that leadership really starts with unang-una initiative. Meron po ba tayong initiative gumawa ng to accomplish our tasks? To accomplish our tasks very well. Responsibility, to know the things that we need to be able to do, as well as to have the right attitude in the things that we do. So that's actually very important for us. So imagine, in just a few weeks or maybe days, you'll already be graduating from PUP, no? And I'm very, very happy to everyone. Of course, because this is such a big milestone for everyone. You enter your first job, and then within months, suddenly, yung future boss ninyo will be asking you if you're now ready to lead a small team. Sa tingin nyo, ready na ba? Magiging ready na ba kayo? Magiging ready na. Paano mo nasasabi na ready na to become a future leader?
So, in this type of situation po kasi, syempre nasa-start sa school of how you lead. I'm a former president of our block po kasi, so I think na I can manage a small team for
Thank you. So, sorry, good thing
Adelaide.
Adeline. So, Adeline is ready to become a future leader, no? And I think a lot of us here in this gymnasium is also ready to become a future leader. Now, for today, very quick lang, what I want you guys to pick up today is to have an understanding of what real-world leadership is, to learn the LEAD framework or yung LEAD. Just to give you a few examples of a real-world scenario of how leadership is or is seen, and at the same time discover how young professionals like you guys can grow into leaders. Okay. So tama, no? Yung nasabi natin kanina, ano ba yung hindi leader? Sometimes inisip natin, pag boss, leader na kagad. But actually, leadership is not just a matter of title. It's not just a matter of authority. Because what leadership really means is being able to influence other people, being responsible to the things that we're doing, and at the same time, we're actually being able to help others perform better. So a lot of us, whether you're a class president, a president of the organization, ang objective natin is lagi, as a leader, is pagalingin how do we actually help other people? How do we lift other people up so that others can perform better as well? And I think that in itself, whether or not you're managing a huge team, you can already call yourself a leader. Sino kaya dito nakaalam how many leadership styles are there? Ano po ang name niyo? Kurt po. Alam mo ba how many leadership styles there are in the world? Mga hundreds. Next, sino pa kaya pwede mo muna?
I'm not sure po, pero siguro nasa, wala naman po hundreds.
Okay, so yung guess on the floor is hundreds and wala namang hundreds. So, in a way, both are correct because there are no limit to the number of leadership styles. When in fact, there's no official number talaga on the number of leadership styles because what matters most is how we're able to adapt to our team and how we're actually able to lead despite adversity. So this is the simple lead framework. No? So una-una, syempre, as we become leaders, the most important thing is for us to be able to lead ourselves. So L, to lead yourself, to be able to develop self-awareness, practicing mindfulness. Next is to be able to influence other people. And then get out na E, or empowering others. To mentor and coach colleagues so that one day we will also be able to lead bigger teams. A, which is acting with integrity, something that's very important for us. We won't be here today if not for us to be acting with good values and acting with integrity. And at the same time, what's very critical for teams is to be able to drive results. Because at the end of the day, similar to as you guys graduate from PUP, may mga grades tayo, may mga projects na kailangan natin i-submit, may mga deadlines na sinet yung mga professors natin. Very critical that we're actually able to drive results because that's very important for us. Una-una, leading yourself. The best leaders, we talk about self-mastery or mastering themselves. The foundation of leadership is a function of discipline, accountability, and initiative. So, lahat tayo dito may initiative. Nag-attend tayo ng talks, mag-apply tayo to the different job opportunities that are out there. The world is yours to conquer. And it's very important for us to know that this initiative should come from us. the challenge of taking ownership. Sino naka-experience ng dito na may inassign si ma'am or sir sa classroom and then may classmate tayo na sabihin, ay, huwag ako, ayaw ko assign ng classmate. Meron ba? May ganun bang scenario na nangyayari? Or kaya naman may another student or employee who would say, sige, susubukan ko. I will try to solve this challenge and learn from this experience. Diba? So there's always these types of people, these types of leaders. No? And from these two examples, syempre, what you will be noticing is as an employee who has that can-do attitude, who is very open to actually learning, will potentially have a higher chance to become a successful leader as he or she goes along the career path of the corporate world. Pangalawa, we talked about empowering others. So being leaders, we want to lift each other up. We want to be able to teach, support, and engage other people. No? At the end of the day, team captains, team leaders, they make each other better. And strong leaders are actually able to create stronger teams. And that's what matters. In a real workplace scenario, so for those that baka hindi nakikita, but there is a store that we have in Manila during Chinese New Year. So yung Lingnam or Lingnam Fried Chongpao is the try na mahaba yung pila niya, very, very long lines. Siguro as much number of people that we have here today. In a very busy store during your peak hours, very tough to manage the crowd talaga. Very difficult to handle. No? Imagine gutom na init, a lot of irate customers already. That's when leaders actually step up. When they calmly organize the lines. When they tell you like, okay ma'am, sir, dito lang po tayo. Lahat po ng tao masaservan po natin. Very important po yun, those simple gestures, whether you're just a store crew or whether you're just a supervisor starting out your roles. Clear communication is actually able to create order, and also at the same time, that's when you see when people are actually able to step up. Another thing, or question, leadership built without a plan will never earn lasting trust. Leadership built without a plan will never earn lasting trust. Who wants to try? Meron ba? Ma'am, do you want to try?
I think leadership built without respect will never earn lasting trust.
Pwede? Okay. Next.
Leadership built without transparency or honesty will never earn lasting trust.
Okay, so yung sagot ko was leadership built without honesty, or yung isa is leadership built without respect. Very close, no? So it's more about leadership built without integrity will never earn lasting trust. Bakit importante, no, itong integrity? It's something that we seldom talk about, but actually it's one of the most important or critical aspects of leadership. Because acting with integrity is the foundation of trust. And to our circle of friends, who we trust the most, to our family who we trust, to our professors who we trust our education on, we trust them because they act with integrity, they're honest, they're fair and responsible. And oftentimes, we follow leaders who are actually built on trust, who are actually following through on their actions. Meaning, ito yung mga tao mapagkakatiwalaan natin. And the only time na mapagkakatiwalaan natin sila is kapag consistent yung actions nila, lagi natin silang maaasahan. No? And that's very important as a trait for a leader. Dito we have two illustrations. No? Makikita natin na on the left side is a person with a title, pero malayo yung mga tao sa kanya. Pangalawa, we see an action-oriented leader at maraming nakasunod sa kanya. This may just be an illustration, but in a real life setting, in a real world setting, we see how leaders, when they act and say when they are able to act and say what they will be doing, a lot of people will actually follow them. They will follow so their subordinates will follow them not because of fear, dahil di sila not necessarily dahil takot sila sa kanila, but rather because they respect their leaders and they really want to follow them. Lastly, it's about driving results. Being leaders is being able to drive results. Leadership also means solving problems, improving processes, and being able to achieve team goals natin. So, that's something that's very important no, as student leaders and as future leaders of organizations. Driving results is very, very critical for us. So again, just to summarize, no, the LEAD framework, una-una, L, we lead yourself. We're able to develop self-awareness and master oneself. Pangalawa, E, it's empowering other people, making others around us better. A is acting with integrity. And lastly, D, it's being able to drive results and performance. Here's my team. So sa mga nakakita, so I'm fortunate to be leading the entire marketing and sales team here. So it's like a 35 to 40 group of people. So in a fast-growing organization, definitely leaders are needed everywhere. Employees often grow into supervisors, managers, business leaders. And it doesn't mean that kailangan 10 years ka na in the company or 10 years ka na within the organization just for you to become a leader. In fact, within the House of Frutas, we have people who have been in the org for 2 years pa lang, and yet they're already leading their teams. They're already being given big responsibilities because they were able to show consistently that they're able to make others better, that we can trust them, and that they can drive results. So, in entrepreneurial companies like Frutas, una-una sa lahat, initiative is rewarded. If you have that self-starter attitude, if you have the initiative to do things on your own, and if masinop ka, masipag ka, you're very hardworking, and at the same time, you act with integrity, we're able to give a lot of young professionals like you opportunities to thrive in the organization. And that is why we often say that leadership is not just a matter of position, your starting position, but rather it's a matter of like how we act on a day-to-day basis. Just a simple story to share from the growth of Frutas. So it started out actually in 2002. So it's just a small fruit shake. Started in SM Manila. Sa isang simple na fruit shake stand lang siya. And now, because of hard work, because of a lot of people actually stepped up to become leaders, now the organization has grown into over 850 stores nationwide for the House of Frutas. So we're very proud of that, and we're very happy to see the growth of Frutas over the past 24 years. And at the same time, syempre, as a part of our family section, we'd like to ask yourself, as we move into our graduation rites, as we move into the real world, as we say, I want you to be able to reflect in yourself and look back to this day that you guys attended and tell yourself, what kind of a leader do I want to be one day? You know? And I hope that one day I can see one, two, or every one of you to become very successful in the corporate space or leading your own businesses. And I encourage you guys, of course, to, again, follow the LEAD framework to become future leaders. And if you still haven't done it, please visit the House of Frutas booth, bring your resume, have your interview, and we'll be very, very happy to have you on board and as part of the growing House of Frutas family. Again, maraming salamat po for this opportunity, and I wish everyone the best of luck in your opportunity.
So that is House of Frutas. Di ba yun yung favorite natin pagkatapos ng kumain? Nakumay ka sa lahat mo. Mag-save mo dun sa food area, makikita mo merong tasty na drink. Diba? Ang tanggal, umay. So, kamusta na kayo?
bago tayo magpatuloy, meron tayong activity.
So with us is Miss Jane Pulma. Jane, what do we have now?
Okay. So, syempre, pasasayahin natin kayo. Syempre, dapat trending tayo. 'Di ba? So, maaari ko po bang anyayahan ng lahat na tumayo? Tapos, syempre, mamimili po ako ng pinakamagagaling at bibigyan ko ng mga merchandise mula sa ating mga industry partner. Okay! So, mamaya ilalabas ko na kung ano yung merch. Mangunguha ako ng 5. Okay po? Yung mga nasa bleacher po, pwede rin kayo makiparticipate. Siyempre, hindi namin kayo pwedeng kalimutan. Sige na, tayo! Okay, tech team, ready na po ba? Okay, game! Pwede niyong gayahin yun pong ating nasa screen. Tapos, mangunguha po ako ng 5 magagaling at meron po silang merchandise mula sa amin, sa team at sa ating industry partner. So, umpisahan na po natin. Okay, yan na.
Magme-media, copyrighted. Magme-media. Okay lang dyan. Kita sila. Okay lang.
Tingnan nga natin kung makaka-relate sila dito. Nasa sa tawag ang pin? Okay! Ayun na po lahat! Guys, ayun lahat! Please! Hoy! merch. Sige na. O, sige, doon na kayo. Harapan nyo na lang ako para hindi kayo kaya. Okay! Sige, game! Okay, game! Meron tayong 5. Oo. Yes! Sige, last! Okay! So, palakpakan natin ang ating mga representative. Pero huwag kayo manis. Siyempre, meron kayong something, di ba? Okay, anong pangalan mo? Jillian. Dahil dyan, meron ka notebook mula sa Agribank. Ikaw naman? Kenneth, meron kang notebook galing sa JP Morgan. Next!
Masikip po.
Masikip. Masikip talaga? Loko ka. Ito ang notebook mo. At ikaw,
Angel po.
Angel. Next.
Janica.
Janica. Oh, sino pa?
Sandre Aminhan po.
Sa Agrafihan talaga, meron kang bag mula sa JP Morgan at syempre, notebook mula sa EY. Sa next, wait lang po. Ano pangalan?
Mitena po.
Kaya na talaga, pero ayan na. So maraming salamat sa pagpa-participate po. So mamaya, nakita nyo na, pwede na kayong umupo. So yan po yung atin. Marami po tayong industry partner na nandito ngayon. At yan po yung medyo souvenir na binibigay niya para sa inyo. So mamaya, pagkatapos ng ating event, maaari nyo na silang puntahan. Pero bago nyo sila mapuntahan, syempre, ito yung pinunta natin. Magdi-discuss muna ng do and don't during graduation. Diba? Ano yung mga bawal dalhin? Ano yung bawal ng suotin? Kasi baka mamaya may nag-graduation, ang suot ay two-piece. O, diba? Ang saya. Okay, let's welcome Engineer Florinda H. Uquindo, the Director of the Alumni Relation and Career Development Office and the Assistant Vice President for Students Affairs and Services. Palakpak naman!
Okay, good afternoon once again. So I'll be discussing to you the do's and don'ts for the graduation guidelines. Okay, so this is for the commencement 2026. So congratulations because your venue is now saan ang venue? PICC. Okay, kaya dapat maki-cooperate kayo at mag-join sa lahat ng activity. So, tomorrow is our last day. Please tell your classmates kung sino yung nakaschedule for tomorrow to please be here. Because our industry partners will be here until tomorrow. Okay, let's now proceed for the graduation guidelines. So, formal attire shall be required for entry in PICC. So, nire-remind namin ito Kasi, ang graduation ay, ang tawag dito, that is a vocational rights, okay? So, hindi pwedeng basta suot na lang ay parang atin ng party, parang mag-attend ng budget, sobrang lace, so make it simple and formal, okay? So, hindi naman yan makikita masyado because nakatoga naman kayo. Okay? Kasi sabi ko nga sa anak ko, last year siya nag-graduate, kaya lang dito sa gym. So, nung bumibili kami ng damit, siyempre, mga katulad niyo rin, ang gusto ay talagang formal. Sabi ko, anak, professional na kayo. So, dapat tama ninyo ang suot ninyo sa okasyon. Okay? So, yun. Buti na, please ko naman siya. Okay, for the boys, kita niyo naman, right? So, para hindi kayo mainitan, komportable, yun ang suot. Okay, next. Okay. For the girls, so mga maliliit lang yan na bagay na sasabihin nyo ba't kailangan pang i-remind. Nire-remind namin yun para hindi tayo magkaroon ng problema kapag nasa PICC na. When you buy shoes kapag bago, okay, huwag masyadong mataas. Yung komportable lang na pwede kang magpa-sexy na maglakad. Kasi pag sobrang taas, natatapilok o nababali. So, tendency ang katawan yung kami ng sapatos. At kami, kung graduation, nakaupo lang sa isang tabi kasi hiniram niyo yung mga sapatos namin. Okay? So, ganun na rin. Nag-iiyak ang bata kasi, mama, ano pwede, gusto ko lang mo talagang makamarcha. Ganyan, mga datingan. And also, may I remind you na pag bumili ng sapatos, tanongin niyo yung sales lady kung iyan pa talaga ay bago. Kasi minsan, pag matagal na yung sapatos sa stock ng mga deck store, kahit kitang-kita nyo na bago, pero pag sinuot nyo, natatanggal ang swelas. Okay? So, mga little bit, pero importante yun. Okay? Ganon din sa boys. Next. Okay. For the girls, huwag nyo naman lampasan ang haba ng tasen. Okay? Konti lang yung ikaw. Simple lang. Para hindi masabi. Next. Okay. Alam ko, masaya yung parents ninyo, mga girlfriend, boyfriend. So please do not do that. Na pagpasok sa PICC, hindi pa yung kayo yung speaker ng commencement sa dami ng nakasabi. Okay? So paglabas na lang. Sabihan nyo na rin ang mga parents nyo na huwag na. Sabihin nyo, tita, tito, pwede ba Gcash na lang? Huwag na kayo bumili ng flowers. Okay? Next. Okay, for the boys. Di ba? Ang gwapo niya. So, simple lang, pero may dating. Okay? Next. Okay, all of these things are prohibited at the PICC. Food, bottled water, liquor, drugs, especially the poster. Okay? Huwag kayo patala ng poster doon. Kaya lang minsan, as much as we wanted na sabihan kayo, matitigas pa rin yung ulo, binibigay nyo sa parents nyo. Kasi yung parents nyo, allowed magdala na bag. Okay? So, tuwang-tuwa kayo na naglagay ng poster after the graduation rites. Hindi nyo alam, naka-televise yun. So, yun yung magmukha nyo doon, nakikita ng mga kumpanya na papasukan ninyo. Okay? At yun ay red flag sa kanila. So, sabi na, talaga pala itong bata ito ay mahilig sa ganito. So, pag kayo interview, so, anong isasagot? So, para iwasan ninyo, kasi nagpa-background check ang mga companies. Okay? Because sinasabi ko yan is because most of the time we're dealing with HR managers. Mga comments sa mga newly hired na employees. So, working, isa sa mga ginagamit ng pamamaraan is to check ang inyong mga FB pages. So, kung may nakapost kayo sa FB pages, may hindi kayo makito, magpa-party, so may reflection yun. That's why we don't post sa Facebook ng mga some not allowed to enter the PICC. Hindi sila allowed kasi minsan nag-iiyak sila maingay. So yun ay very solemn yung ating ceremony. So dapat maayos, no? Next. Smartphones, two-way radio must be switched off inside the PICC, pero hindi yan nangyayari. Pinapayagan yan na kayo is my cellphone, but iwasan yung pagpipicture-picture maya. And then yung mga parents ninyo, sabihan na kapag nagpipicture, huwag naman naka-photograph. Kasi pag nasa sa PICC, patungo yun eh. Tapos nandiyan yung stage, so kitang-kita natin kayo na may concern is wala rin. So distracting sa on the part na nasa stage, right? Next. Okay, only authorized photographers. Meron naman kayong mga official photographers sa PUC, diba? Kung sino yung inyong kukuhaan ng photo, so sila yung mag-picture sa inyo. And also, we have our communication management office photographers, no? And then, minsan, kita na yung mga sister ninyo, brother, ng mga camera, so pwede naman, as long as the flash. Pero they are not allowed to stay at the front area. Okay? Next. Okay. Hindi naman yung nangyayari. So, i-ayos sila na natin ang paggamit. Medyo i-discreet ng konti. Next. Okay. One hour before the start of the ceremony, you must be at the PICC. Huwag ninyong isipin palagi na dramatic inyong entrance, na nagdodoksolity na takbuhan kayo, hahanapin. Siyempre, pag nakatayo na lang ang nakatoga, mahirap nyo nang hanapin kung saan pwesto kayo. Only, ang alam nyo is left or right, pero may wheel yun, di ba? Pababa yun, so mahihirapan kayo maghanap. Kung alas 8 ang oras nyo, alas 3 pa lang gising na, mag-make up, pero ito na, huwag na rin kayo matulog para mahala kayo ng make-up, para by 5 o'clock, pwede na kayong umalis ng bahay, and then, 7 o'clock, na kayo sa PICC. Iwasan na kayo, please lang, okay? Next. Candidates should stay on their seats and desist distracting behavior during the ceremony. Kitang-kita po kasi sa stage, pagka tayo punta sa CR, ayos ng hair, pasok. So please lang, huwag po tayo kasi parang may pumapalit ang seremonya kapag ka maraming nagtataliwan. Okay? Next. Okay, wala naman siguro magpipigil sa inyo kasi mawawala yung voice ninyo, no? Avoid wearing paper bag, plastic bag, so medyo wala is formal kasi carpet na yung dadaanan, di ba? Next. Parents, relatives, friends, candidates are permitted to stay in candidates area. So may space naman yung parents na kung saan talaga. Talagang separate yung parents at saka yung estudyante. Ang magkasama na I think is but I don't know this time, kasi last time, mga honors is nakasama na yung medal pagkakaya. So I think this time is gonna rin nata. So that hindi na nagkakagulo kapag nakakakit na yung mga honors, yung mga nangiyaw, so, gano'n and gano'n. So, best time nakakadaktan natin yung kasama yung parents pagkakaya, pero hindi na doon sa stage sasabihin. Nakasabit na yung mga medals. Next, pero bakit hindi pa rin ang pangalan doon sa inyo? Bakit na? Militan Perez, summa cum laude. Okay, gano'n. Pagkakaya sa stage, no? Giving of flowers or giving the lead after the reception, yes? Next. Okay, must be familiar with the names of their shipmates. So, tatandaan niyo kung sino yung mga katabi niyo during the rehearsal para pagdating doon, alam niyo kung sino yung katabi. Para alam niyo rin, kung halimbawa, katabi niyo siya, pero yung graduation, wala siya. Yung pala, wala na siya talaga. So, at least alam niyo, sino yung katabi niyo gano'n kasi hindi pala siya umatay ng graduation. So, at least during investigation, you can answer na. Katabi ko po siya sa rehearsal, pero yung graduation, kung wala na po talaga siya sa tabi ko. Okay? So, yung mga ganun. Next, graduates must strictly follow the route before and after receiving their diplomas. That's why yung rehearsal is dito gagawin, but the scenes will be projected on the screen so that you will be able to remember kung saan kayong side. Hindi na kasi natin pwedeng gawin like before na may rehearsal tayo kung saan gagawin yung graduation. In our time, the whole last year, so doon kami nag-rehearsal. Pero ito, hindi, wala na nun yung mga off-campus activity. Kasi ngayon, pag lumabas kayo ng campus, marami kayong papeles na i-provide. So, hindi na namin yan magagawa. That's why ang rehearsal is dito na lang. And then, merong protocols, kaya 1 hour before, so that merong time para pagpasok ng mga graduates, may nag-assist doon kung saan ang inyong area. So, be attentive kung saan ang location para maiwasan ang kaguluhan sa loob ng PICC. Kasi gustong-gusto nyo sa PICC, di ba? So, dapat mababait kayo pag nandun. Okay? At hindi na i-stress kami sa sobrang gugulo para nasa palengke. Okay? Next. Okay, so you have raised your head again, you have fit in your shoes, you can see yourself in any direction. So again, advance congratulations. Alam ko na right now you're all preparing for all the major subjects, the thesis, the capstone, everything. So tandaan, matatapos din yan. Okay? So again, good afternoon. Okay, since wala yung university registrar, di ba pagka kayo ay nag-graduation, may binibigay sa inyo na roll ng white paper, right? Huwag yung iwawala yun. Okay? Kasi yun, meron yung nakasulat sa loob. And then kailangan nyo pag nag-grade kayo ng inyong mga documents. And also prove that you are officially graduated sa PUP. Okay? So, yun ang pinaka-importante sa haba, sa 25 slides ay i-discuss sa University Register. I will not be able to discuss yung papaano yung kanyang mga requirements. Ano yung requirements niya? Can you play? Okay. Presence of records. Okay, the dami diplomas, so the general clearance, I think, can you go back please? The general clearance, yan ay, I think nasa sa SIS nyo yan, okay? But I don't know if there would be some revision because parang gusto natin, I don't know kung nandiyan yung having dito, Fedati Association as members of the alumni. Gusto ko, mag-member kayo ng Alumni Association ni PUP. Okay? And be engaged with our university, even na nag-graduate na kayo. Kasi gusto namin malaman kung nasan kayo. Katulad ng yung namin sa office namin, talagang i-spend kami ng maraming oras para ma-reach yung mga alumni na nagtatrabaho na kahit saan, pinupuntahan talaga namin. Siguro, if you will remember, the owner, of course, my son, napapasa niyo ba yun? Yung mga luxury bags? Nakikita niyo yan sa Facebook? PUP graduate ang may-ari nun. Magna cum laude from the College of Accountancy. Okay? Yung, ano yung sayo na upuan, yung parang also from PUP, from the College of Accountancy as well. So lahat ng mga yan pinupuntahan namin isa-isa. Kasi gusto namin na ma-inspire kayo na despite nandito lang tayo sa university, pero sa inyong ating achievement ay hindi mapapantayan ng kahit sino. Kahit ganito pa na tayo ngayon, limited ang resources, nakitin, but hindi sa laban ng kayo para hindi maging successful. Okay? Next. General clearance, they know it. kayong mga utang, wala kayong mga member at kayong mga organizations, officer, wala kayong pending na mga binibigay. Certificate of candidacy, I think there's a deadline for you to apply. I think that's until the end of March, right? So dapat makapag-file kayo ng candidacy. Right, next. Certificate of attendance during graduation. Yan, importante yan. Kasi kailangan papel na yun, proof yun, para kaya na umattend kayo ng graduation. Kasi sa ibang university, pag hindi umattend ng graduation, hindi siya officially graduate. Okay? Isang proof yun. Next. Official receipts payment for the following. First time of TOR for 50, certificate of graduation, diploma, graduation, nagkayutan. So, ano ba to? Fee covered by the RA 1091. So, I think iba ba? First station wala covered na kanila, free hire. But alumni, I remember sa alumni, meron mo, bayad talaga. Kasi yun na yung alumni na kayo. Pero sa akin, honestly, nilagay kasi yun kasi ako hindi naman yung optional. Pero sana, huwag mo nyo lang isipin na optional. Pero hindi na ako mag-member. So, I'm encouraging every graduates to please sign your membership ang dati. Okay? Kasi, PUP naman kayo, nag-stay ng 4 years. Bakit hindi nyo naman ibigay kahit pa paano yung maging member kayo? Ayaw na ayaw nyo pa talaga na tumatak na kayo ay member ng PUP. Kaya yes, ang alumni ng PUP. Kasi yung carriers are wherever you go. Kahit kung ka na sa ibang bansa, hindi yung lalo mas ang talawag ka. I-re-report mo yan kung pupunta ka ng Australia, mag-regular resident ka sa Singapore, kahit saan. Laging may star na lalabas ka if you're from PUP. So, dapat hindi na yung optional. The total return strategy of your total. So, i-invest na pa kung magkano I don't know what's the okay. Next. Okay, so I think it steps to follow, so you can view this on the website. Request in OBRS, so you have to create your account sa online, ano na OBRS?
Document. Request.
Ano?
Online.
Online document request system. So you have to create an account so that kahit graduate na kayo, you can request online. So wait for the survey, monitor your OBRS account, and the release of documents. Okay? So yung iba, para kahit nagtatrabaho na kayo, kung gusto niyo yung makuha yung mga other documents, so sa OBRS tayo. But siguro, mga next year siguro, so we will be launching our student portal, so that will be also connected sa OBRS. So doon, may part na doon talaga yung mga alumni. That's why gusto ko member kayo lahat para madali namin makapture yung inyong mga names. Okay? Next. So, okay, happy graduation, class of 2026. So, good afternoon.
Thank you very much, Mom. So, Miss Jay, where are you? Do you have your final message for our batch here this afternoon? If not, we are now inviting you to proceed at the back area, register to the respective companies that you would like to engage with for your employment soon in the future, maybe. Yan. And participate po. Meron silang mga masasayang registration styles. So thank you very much. Welcome and magandang hapon po.